baby. Yeah, forget about you. I'm gonna forget about you, baby. I'm gonna forget about you.
Trying to get past the midweek hump? Come out to the French Ward. It's your Uncle Lou Marcano here, letting you know that every night is the weekend in the French Ward, home of the 4 o'clock happy hour. That's right. Historic landmarks like the Mystic and the 800 Club will be offering discount drink specials Monday through Thursday, every week. Can you believe that? And if you see me out and about, just say hello. I might just buy you a whiskey. Only in the French Ward.
Another Saturday night when I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause I just got paid. Now how I wish I had someone to talk to. I'm in an awful way. I got in town a month ago. I seen a lot of girls since then. If I could meet them, could get them, but as yet I haven't met them. That's why I'm in the shape I'm in. Here another Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause I just got paid. Now how I wish I had someone to talk to. I'm in an awful way. Now another fella told me he had a sister who looked just fine. Instead of being my deliverance, she had a stranger's image to a cat named Frankenstein. Here another Saturday night, and I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause I just got paid. Now how I wish I had some chick to talk to. I'm in an awful way. Yeah. It is another weekend. I ain't got nobody. Man, if I was back home, I'd be swinging. 2 chicks on my arm. Oh, yeah. Listen to me, huh? It's hard on a fella when he don't know his way around. If I don't find me a honey to help me spend my money, I'm gonna have to blow this town. Here it's another Saturday night.
Jungle Boy came out and speared him on the stage. Jack Perry then kicked dirt or did the whole fucking wiping the heels behind himself and doing the whole symbolic kicking dirt on Christian and walked off the stage. He then returned seconds later with 2 chairs. He was going to do a concerto to Christian, but Christian is very wily and a prick, so he got out of this and low-blowed Jungle Boy, then bashed him with the chair. Christian then ran Jungle Boy's head into the chair several times, busting him open. Christian lifted Jack Perry's head off the chair.
Mr. Bernard assumes you'll remember your friends in the boat.
Referees came out to order Christian to turn back and walk to the locker room, and that was basically it. Very, very good, solid, very simple build towards their pay-per-view match on Revolution, and I'm looking forward to it. There's one match I'm looking forward to most. It's MJF and Bryan Danielson. If there was another one, bro, it is this match between Jungle Boy and Christian. It should be a banger, and I'm loving the story. Now, the story kind of took a hit because Jungle Boy had to fucking deviate and do God knows what in the time that Christian was hurt. But I'm glad we're tying up loose ends. Tony Khan is doing right by tying this up with the pay-per-view and then moving both guys onto something completely fresh after the pay-per-view.
Yeah, I was looking. I thought Luchasaurus was gonna come out.
Me too.
Jungle Boy was and then he is not. He is a part of this equation. So
Yes.
if he didn't come out here, I expect him to come out.
Little grenades, goddammit.
Yeah, I don't know why he's out. Somebody said that. I think we talked about it last week. There's an issue, copyright issue with the Miz.
Yeah. That would suck, you know. But I mean, worst case scenario, he's gonna change his fucking list. Worst case scenario. Best case scenario, TK, you know, opens a pocket for just fucking pays. Yeah, we'll see. But if that's the only hiccup, just change his fucking best. Because we need this guy back on TV by the time that these two get in.
Samoa Joe and Wardlow, there was another video that kind of highlighted what Wardlow had said last week about the hair and the symbolism of his hair being cut. And Samoa Joe said he scalped him to send a message that
got me trapped.
Right now, outside of the air
Hey,
situation,
for what you done here.
coming out of this angle at all, even though it should be
Help me out here.
You know, they took too long to tell the story. I'm glad that they did, but I mean, something like that, man, so simple, should have been done weeks ago, and we got it 3 weeks before the fucking paper. And now they're not going to do anything else or add anything on top of that, and they're just going to lean on that.
I don't like the idea, the thought of Joe dropping that title to fucking.
They did.
He just fucking got it.
I don't know why Joe even lost the fucking title to Darby. Still,
The fact that there are too many titles is making it. It's gonna be making it harder just to put mid-level matches in cards. I mean, how do you? Jesus Christ, which one is more important? The TNT title or the All-Atlantic Championship?
Who got time to fritter away?
I don't know, I can't tell.
I'm not fucking still good. Oh, what's this?
And even that's not even a campaign. I mean, a nice little story is there, or at least it's some sort of story where it plays out on TV or something. I mean, what are we getting with the TNT title? Sometimes the title isn't here on TV for 3 weeks. We need a solid story. We need a solid story for that. A solid story for the All-Atlantic title. Should not be that difficult to book these titles in meaningful stories. If the titles are in meaningful stories, it's going to make the titles feel that much more important. I mean, it's just a very simple concept.
My friend was laughing at me.
And imagine the Intercontinental Championship in I mean, if Gunther was having banger matches, yeah, it would be great, but I mean, just imagine what they're doing now with the IC title and leading that to WrestleMania, having Sheamus win that fucking title. I mean, it's hard to not fucking care.
It's not that hard to imagine them not doing anything with the constant title. They were just doing nothing with it a year ago.
I know. Well, I mean, no, but I mean, people think that Triple H hasn't changed anything about the show. So.
I'm downtown and about ready for a resupply.
Be out directly.
Anyway, that's what I'd like to see coming out of the TNT title, but we'll see. Should be a good match anyway. Hopefully they do something different going into Double or Nothing. Saraya, she was in the ring tonight.
Let me see what you got. Use it.
Since being back against Sky Blue, this was not good. This was not good at all. Very, very slow.
And she brought her cakes with her. Saraya.
Oh, well, she's beautiful.
20 Brown special.
So is Sky Blue. But that doesn't mean it was a good wrestler. I thought it was very botchy, very sloppy. I don't know why they opted to put Saraya in there for the first time on Dynamite with somebody who is obviously still very green herself. Didn't even get an entrance, Sky Blue. I mean, it's a dark special for sure.
They use Sky Blue in so many spots. They use her so much.
In good head. I'm heading out.
She should be compared to this spot.
Well, what does that say about Saraya? Is she really ready to be back in the ring at full capacity? Probably not. She should be leading that match with Sky Blue.
Sky Blue has looked very
This was not good at all. I mean, Saraya applied a submission hold, and it looked like I don't know what the fuck it was. It looked like some sort of inverted backbreaker, sharpshooter like move. Jimmy and Britt Baker ran out to stop Saraya and Tony Storm from spraying blue with spray paint after the match. Storm and Saraya
with the
tried
little
to run
foot
up
thing,
the ramp to
like you
escape, but then Boogie Soul's music played,
All right, man.
and she was pointing at the title, Jesse, signaling to Jamie Hayter and making the title motion.
Gotta unload some bread in downtown.
Having a little.
Hold your horses, I'll get to you.
You're gonna tell me what you know about Frankie Bernard.
The boss is running things out of the Imperial Bathhouse Spa. He's keeping the politicians in line with dirty pictures he's got stashed there.
Wake him in head.
You answer to me.
There has been no dialogue on why Saraya and Tony Storm are
The dead fucking right.
It's not interesting. NWO undertone spray paint the outside.
on, baby. Hold on, baby.
Trying to do it forward to the end. Didn't explain how we're getting to that part. Anything, so anything going forward doesn't make any sense. We have no idea where this game came from. The originals and the new like it just came out of nowhere. Ruby Soho is somehow conflicted of where she stands. She just got here. She's not a part of the it makes no sense. And if it makes no sense, start getting into gives a shit. Well, let's go back and see what's the real Jimmy Henry. Tony Storm was the AEW championship. That's not enough to tell a story. Soraya out there saying this is my house. I mean,
Student demonstrations in Mexico City erupted in violence yesterday, 10 days before the Olympics are scheduled to begin. 10,000 students, some armed with automatic weapons, were confronted by a massive force of 5,000 soldiers. The soldiers were reportedly ordered to crush the uprising at any cost. 20 to 30 casualties were reported, with hundreds more injured. Thousands are believed to be under arrest.
It just feels like somehow this is supposed to and everyone is expecting to show their face somewhere somehow.
When they gather around and started talking, that's when Billy would take me walking. Out to the backyard we go walking. Then he looked into my eyes. Lord knows to my surprise, the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. See
And the savior of his storyline. Because right now, honestly, there's no dialogue between Soraya and Emperor Betty Bear, and there's no reason that look like two geeks out there that look like two trolls that look at basically they're the trolls spray painting fucking shit, Aaron people everything. I mean, the only thing that legitimately makes sense here is that they're working on the end of somebody else who is somebody like Mercedes. And if the storyline doesn't pick up, well, I think Mercedes was, but I'm just bad for her. It was a very weird, it was very soft and awkward double turn because it feels like Britt Baker and Jake Hager were just heels.
Gotta unload some bread in downtown.
Be there soon.
And it was just a soft double turn. It was like out of the blue after a match. Soraya and Tony Storm were, hey, we're baby faces. And you know what?
Need to make a deposit,
They
sugar?
just start stumbling. Soraya just turned heel.
Keep this safe.
Going straight to the bank.
So to make sure that we really start spray painting their opponents. This sucks, man. It does suck. Listen, I wanna tell you guys something. AEW has all the power. They are in control of everything that you see on television. I don't know who's in charge of the women's division. I don't know how much sense Tony Khan has. I don't know if Kenny Omega's running the division. I don't know. Who's in charge there? They have every bit of power.
Beat feet, cocksucker.
Transcending priority. This is the one thing that's gonna
Stick around. I got time to fuck you up. Let's treat this boy wrong. He's over here, you bunch of fuckwits.
Oh, man, what the fuck?
That's some good shit.
Shut down. I'm passing an armed Negro male downtown.
Are they waiting for Mercedes? I don't know. It certainly feels
We got any downtown cops in our pocket?
You got it.
Waiting for Mercedes to come on in. And when she comes in, what's going to happen? Is that the explanation? Are we going to get the explanation from her? Why hasn't Soraya said anything? Soraya is one of the best women on the microphone that we have in the business, and she can't say it. Can't say anything. At this point, since there's no real story behind it, I mean, I guess it's a story, but it's not what I care about. As far as Mercedes goes, I just want to see Mercedes versus GP. That's all I really want to see. But I
down here.
mean, there's no story behind that. It's just at this point, I'm not expecting long-term story.
I got this.
Where's she? Did she go down with Henry and they had to fucking stall
He
this
didn't
storyline?
just
And then Sheeta heard about Sheeta. No Sheeta name mentioned. Which side is Sheeta on? Now all of a sudden, whose side is Ruby Soho on? I don't fuck about Ruby Soho. Who gives a shit?
How the fuck to get upstairs? How the fuck I get upstairs? I don't see no goddamn steps.
So Ruby Soho was supposed to get a chance
Broken Championship match because Soho got a pin. Who did she pin? Rip Baker? She pinned Rip Baker. And in that takeover match, all of a sudden, he wants it for a world title match against Jamie Hayter. I don't understand that. So you would rather do Ruby Soho and Jamie Hayter instead of doing Britt and Jamie versus Soraya and Toni Storm at the pay-per-view in a meaningful tag team match because that's who's involved here. And then maybe Ruby Soho comes out and makes her presence known on both sides. So how are we going to get there with this triple threat match?
So if I'm trying to figure out
There we go.
where this is going, and I'm not including Mercedes in this, then the only thing of major interest that can come from this is a massive Britt Baker heat turn on Jamie Hayter. And then they end up feuding for the women's title.
Well, that's where I get where you're going with that. That's the truth.
I know. I mean, but otherwise, I don't see anything we're looking forward to this entire division.
This shit sucks. And we were not saying that 3, 4, 5 weeks ago. This was something that we were very excited about, and it's gone nowhere.
Yeah, because it started off nice, and then it's like you said, it's we're still there. We're still here. We had a move. So that was
Ever since that tag team match in Los Angeles, it's gone nowhere. MJ and Bryan Danielson, easily the best thing on the entire show. Danielson made his way to the ring. Brings me back to Phoenix. He lives in Phoenix with his Bree and his daughter. So it sounds like the fans want to see him win the AEW World Title at Revolution. So he'll do everything in his power to beat MJF for the title, but first he wants to talk about MJF and what he said last week. He said MJF still hates us, still says he hates him. So he tried to break the arm of a friend of his. He says he put a bounty on his head and tried to injure him. He said MJF hospitalized his mentor, William Regal. Also, MJF walks out, and I think we'd see MJF tonight, but he's out there. And he's very angry, very serious as MJF. He's not joking around tonight. He says he really knows who he is. He said he's the guy who has left or been left stranded by anyone he's opened up to. And he got thrown away like trash to anyone who claimed they loved him. He says, then he met a girl who changed his outlook on life. She convinced MJF not everyone in the world is bad. He says he got down on one knee and told her he wanted to make a home with her and have children with her. Do you know what she said? She said no, and she left me. She left me, Brian. And then the fans in Phoenix are chanting, you deserve it. You deserve it to MJF. I laughed. MJF's getting very emotional here. He said, she left him because he is unlovable. So all he has left is Triple B, the AEW World Heavyweight Championship. He said it's all that's stopping him from grabbing a fistful of pills and calling it a day. He says everyone loves Danielson. He said everyone looks up to him and respects him and screams yes. Of course the yes chant broke out. He says he has a family, something he'll never have. He says he has a beautiful, smart wife and 2 children, and he takes it all for granted. He says he hates Danielson not just because the fans think they know him and like him. He says he hates him also because he's had more crushing and trauma than anyone in the history of the business, and he's still in my sport. Says MJF. He said every time Danielson steps in the ring, he's saying wrestling is more important than his family. He says he's spitting in his face every time he steps into the ring because he's taking everything he would kill for granted. He said he's no different than his worthless, drug-addicted mentor, Regal. He says he's worse because he's addicted to the spotlight. He said a revolution is going to punish him for trying to take away the one thing he has in his life, and it'll also punish him for everything he has taken for granted. He said he'd like to speak directly to his children watching at home, and Brian was like, don't you dare speak about my children or I'll kick the shit out of you. So MJF looked at the camera anyway and mentioned Danielson's daughter, Birdie, and said hi to her at home by name. He says he's going to make Dada pay for his selfishness and rip his arm out of its socket, and then he's going to make sure Dada can never play with you again. He says then he'll punch him in the head over and over and over again and give him a present early onset CT. And before he can say E, they brawl. Danielson attacked him. Fury ran out, pulled him apart. MJF tries to retreat to the door, and Jesse Danielson left with a fucking forearm that looked like... God damn it, we gotta find that asshole. Fans are chanting, holy shit. And they literally dragged MJF's body away from the scene. And I know someone hit you up on Twitter to tell you what was going on there.
got an angle. Ready. Get your ass around it.
It looked bad, right?
Fire now!
I thought it was a bad combination of
I'm ducking
running
down.
forearm, and then it looked like MJF hit his head and clipped the edge of the table as he went down.
Yeah, which was already on its side.
Yeah, and he didn't move. We just saw him being pulled by refs and everything else, and then we saw one of the refs turn to the other that was holding his back, Brian. And it looked like he kind of said something like, okay, no, I actually keep him back this time. And then the camera never went back to MJF ever again.
Gotta unload some bread in downtown.
Hold your horses, I'll get to you.
One of our fans, one of our viewers, he tweeted us and said he was there live. And I asked him, I said, hey, did MJF leave with his own power? And they said he was walking on his own power, kind of like being held by security. Which tells us that he's okay, because if he was hurt, he would have been down for an extended amount of time by the time he came. Yeah, so it looks like he's fine. So that's actually too big. But MJF came out for the second,
Better not lose this.
Okay, I'm good to go.
I want to say, like,
Haven't seen you in a cool.
it felt like I already knew the formula before he came. He's gonna come out.
I'm on foot in downtown and need some new wheels.
Hold on, lad. Just getting her warmed up.
Real fucking hilarious at some point, and it's gonna just end in him running away.
Appreciate it.
Okay. What good is that
Just
gonna
like
do?
that.
I'd probably
So
shoot
the point
myself in the
is,
foot.
yeah. The
Give
MJF
him a cup.
they're so fucking great. It's kind of hard. Like, they should have been this because they're great. But at this stage, I can see where the people who are saying that they're getting redundant.
I'm on foot in downtown and need some new wheels.
Hey, I'll get her out to you right away.
I did it. Money that they get.
I mean, what people call
My friend was laughing at me, but learning to dance was one of the best things I ever did. Met my wife that
Appreciate
way.
it.
Women love to see a
But
man
we
move
get
on a
that
dance
kind of
floor.
like, back the love story, fire. I mean, fucking.
I don't find that hard to do. Hell, I mean, like, I get what people are saying about MJF. I mean, did they find The Rock redundant? Did they find Austin redundant? Did they find Cena redundant? Did they find Logan redundant? I mean,
Our generation.
Kids
yeah,
love. Hey there, new Bodo.
Or the world look, well, they got the attention span of a fly. If you find MJF, you can find, I don't know what the fuck to call.
Over to Big Mouth for half off your first drink order. Only in the French Ward.
The reason why Tony Khan didn't announce a part of the show before 2 weeks before the pay-per-view. Maybe he thinks the AEW fans have the attention span of fucking 10 seconds. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? You know, I wonder how much of this story that we're going to we all know the page is soon to be Mike now. Who's an incredible artist. I wonder how much that story, because you know he likes to kind of over the lines. You know, that's one of the reasons why I appreciate him so much. You never know. And you know, his sob story, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, it's going to make MJF sympathetic figure where he was now. He's going to put everyone on the ship. I mean, they deserve it. They weren't fucking sympathetic. They didn't give a fuck about any part of his story. But then he got into Danielson's kids and, you know, saying William Regal's a drug addict, we're talking about the Brian's concussion. All that shit went out the window. So, yeah, he turned on full-fledged heel after that point. I'm excited this night, man. This is going to be a fucking absolute clinic at the pay-per-view. I can't wait to see what they do now. Yeah, it's cool. Tag Team Battle Royal. We got the winner getting a spot here in the Revolution Tag Team title match. I'm not going to go through because I can't stand Battle Royals. There's no Battle Royals anyway. 18 minutes, Jay Lethal and Jeff Jarrett win the battle royal, and they eliminate Trent's final guy, Jesse Kingston and Jeff Jarrett. Bro, we got the Austin Open in this thing. We got Top Flight in this thing. We got who else was in this thing? The Lucha Brothers. People say MJF didn't want to go. I'm not a geek that pays attention to these guys' personal lives. I mean, if that's the case, if MJF is listening,
The fuck's making that?
That sucks. But why are we talking about MJF's personal fucking relationship? That's sad, though. Why is that, though? Sad about whatever. We got Jared and Lethal in this thing. Bro, we got the Lucha Brothers. We got also a Top Flight in this thing, and they end up going to Jeff Jarrett. And he says a lot of that win status. With where this tag team division is right now. Why? I don't know. Why? This. I don't know why we're in Jeff Jarrett and Jay Lethal story that should be about the Gun Club and the what? Again, no problem. Another problem with the booking of the show. Like, you know, looking at Darby and Sting in this spot, I would still be sitting there saying, why? What the fuck are we doing? Why? Don't know. Jarrett and Lethal at the pay-per-view, they're one of two teams that are going to be added to this thing on top
Out of the way.
So be it. We'll
Coming through.
Hey, which way did it go? The catalyst for a Billy Gunn will turn and the Gun Club retaining their championship in that fatal four-way. That'd be great. That's what we were expecting. Yeah.
Gotta unload some bread in downtown.
Heading out on another run. Bring me later on.
Not fair. We got a vignette airing with Valentine versus the Trio Finals. It's time to address a certain problem.
You bitch.
And get rid of a certain problem from the company. Buddy Matthews said that they'd like to address the face-to-face on Rampage. But you knew this was going to be a match at the pay-per-view, and then you want to put a face-to-face for the first time ever between these six guys on Rampage. Why isn't this on live?
Just fucking nick me.
To get a face-to-face with these guys, and then there's going to be 1 week and a half before the match takes place.
You won't.
Are they going to give us a reason why they don't like the Elite, why they want to eradicate the Elite from AEW, what their problem is with the Elite? Well, they beat up,
Ah, bitch.
Serious right there. They were mentioned on BTE. They were in the locker room. They turned on the lights and everything was smooth. Then it was covered just saying, oh, it was me, no word. Oh, okay. So that was a part of it. And it's time for the pay-per-view. Let's do it. We should not be putting shit like this on Rampage. Hosting Rampage ratings is a loss for us. Nobody's watching Rampage. People ask me all the time, what do you think about the Rampage ratings? Not only do people not care about the Rampage ratings, I don't think Tony Khan or Warren Media gives a shit about that. They don't. I can't see how they go. Murder, She Wrote, or CSI fucking Tallahassee
it's not gonna draw more ratings than a recorded Rampage.
Dynamite is your priority. This is a priority for your tag team titles. It should be on your A show. A promo between Malachi and him addressing Kenny Omega should be a fucking focal point on Dynamite.
Drop that money off.
Give me a break. They're already fucking this shit up. And if it happens at the pay-per-view, who the fuck wins? I mentioned this on Friday, Jesse.
Did you see any of the stuff in Frankie's blackmail materials? Some of this is... wow. Circulation's up since you've been rattling Bernard's cage. Keep at it. Bernard has a singularly impressive ability to stay off the radar. Fucking cocksucker. Say, is that friend of yours available to talk about what you two are up to? Strictly off the record, of course. All this corruption can't be good for the city. I mean, it's great from a byline, but terrible for the taxpayers. I've only been able to dig up one known photo of Bernard's boss, Tony DeRazio. The guy's half recluse. Only way to get through to people is by shocking them. Blood, tits, or scandal. It's all they'll pay attention to.
Build up a team to get there. House of Black just said, hey, we're next.
House of Black could have wrestled Dark Order. House of Black could have wrestled the Death Triangle. House of Black could have wrestled Best Friends. House of Black could have wrestled AR Fox and Top Flight. I mean, 4 weeks of matches right there.
House of Black showed up to the basketball court when there was a game going on. And when the game is still in the middle, House of Black said, hey, we get next. Everybody said, okay. The game ended.
In Birmingham, England yesterday, Mr. Norman Thorns was informed he was the proud father of 4 girls and 2 boys. The sextuplets, born 2 months premature, weighed between 2 and 3 pounds each. The Thorns babies are the first sextuplets ever to be born in Britain.
Since you've been back, hasn't been developed like there was when you were on the fucking best selling team. I mean, you're having fun. Now it's time to get fucking serious. Take my shot. 3 guys that deserve a fucking chance and should be on the fucking show weekly. That's what needs to happen.
I think they're wasting resources putting Kenny Omega with the Bucks.
Hang on here.
Kenny Omega.
Hello. Yes. We need help right away. Reports of an armed Negro male downtown. Units in the area, please respond.
I mean, this is not it. Like, your trio's match that's gonna get everybody excited is the House of Black versus the Black Republic.
All units, suspect confirmed armed and dangerous. Approach with extreme caution. Be advised, suspect now in a vehicle. Contact with suspect lost. All units be advised, suspect located.
Man! He didn't get his shot off. He didn't get his shot off and shit.
Adam Cole walked in and TK walked away. Adam Cole said there will be a weekly 1-hour TV series immediately after Dynamite called AEW All Access with an unfiltered look at AEW. Trust me when I tell you, this is something you don't want to miss. He says he'll get to show the details of his journey. He says he was more, he has more good news. He said the night Access debuts, he'll make his in-ring return to AEW. He says he's gone through hell for 6 months and he's imagined the day he will return to the ring. He says he's excited to show everyone he's the best version of himself, so he said he's back. So that's in March. So probably somewhere around April, I'm assuming. Listen, like you said, I think it's a positive for AEW. I don't know if you watch it. It's going to be a extending Dynamite to 3 hours to give everybody just that sense of like, hey, Dynamite is 3 hours live, full wrestling storylines, captivating action, and just get rid of Rampage. I think Rampage is fucking extending now. It honestly is.
What's in the show? How is that the show?
How is that the show?
Yeah, sorry, I agree, but I would rather Rampage in its current form not be there. It just make time for me. That extra hour.
Get it out of here!
Why is it get more people to see wrestling?
Send your officers now!
Reports of an armed Negro male downtown. Units in the area, please respond. All units, suspect is extremely dangerous. Additional units en route.
Another night. It's a Thursday, Tuesday, whatever. Saturday night. Sunday. You get that slot, 2-hour slot, live TV. That should be ready.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Main event, Evil Uno, John Moxley. This was more blood, as you would expect, with John Moxley. Evil Uno blood buckets at the end of this thing. Blackpool Combat Club looked heelish in this at the end, too. This was fine for what it was. It went about 6-7 minutes. But Moxley wins here. There's a lot of blood. Imagine the blood that we're going to see at the pay-per-view with Adam Page and John Moxley in that Texas pay-per-view.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
I'm downtown and about ready for a resupply.
I'll head your way now.
You spot anything you can use?
Let me see what you got.
Use it.
You wear a mask and play like that. That makes it worse, because then the blood starts to pool for a little bit before it starts to come out.
Now, I had my head down. Did you physically see Uno Blade?
It looked like he played with his face down in the chair.
I mean, that's something that they have to fix. I mean, I don't want to see that shit on camera. I mean, the blade jobs, they need to be concealed a little bit better. I mean, Moxley's fucking bleeding everywhere. You see week to week, you see Moxley bleeding himself. Takeshi, we saw Takeshi bleed himself when MJF beats the shit out of him with the diamond ring.
Yeah. I mean, that's production's job. They're the ones supposed to be getting the live camera away from them when they do it. I mean, the guys get in position to be in the right spot, but I mean, if you got a fucking camera guy right on you, fucking watching you, why are you doing that? Move. Yeah. Somewhere else.
Revolution is shaping up like this so far. What was announced tonight? MJF, Bryan, 60-minute Iron Man match. So you know that's gonna eat up. So imagine 60 minutes plus entrances and video package. You're probably looking at 1 hour and 10 minutes. Right there. Samoa Joe, Wardlow, TNT title. Jamie Hayter defends against Saraya and Ruby Soho with the AW Women's title on the line. There's 3 matches there. Moxley, Adam Page, Texas Death Match, Jericho versus Starks, Guns versus the Acclaim versus Jarrett and Lethal versus the winners of a Tag Team Casino Battle Royale on Dynamite next week. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches right now. I'm assuming we're going to get Christian Cage versus Jungle Boy. That's 7. Who else is going to be added to the show? I mean, is that it? Is that the extent of it?
Gotta unload some bread in downtown.
Oh, shit. I'm tied up right now. Call me later, Chuck.
Something bad's coming.
Get out of here.
Spotted him this way.
What
the fuck?
House of Black versus Elite, right? That's gonna be so eight matches. This is AEW.
Time to burn. Fuck off.
Revolution's gonna be great.
You're tired
House of Black versus Elite. I would end the Jungle Boy with Christian and Paul. That's it. I mean, MJF and Bryan are gonna carry that show anyway. And then you got Moxley, Adam Page, Jericho, Stars, Peter, Samoa Joe, Rulo. It's a good card. It's a very good card. But I just think Tony Khan's gonna overload it with fucking guys that are gonna be there. We're gonna be here till fucking 5 o'clock in the morning. Ridiculous.
I know you don't, but
Anyway, guys, that's all we got for the Dynamite Post. I hope you enjoyed it. I mean, we just showed up this week and they did last week. I mean, last week we had 1,500, 1,600 people. This week we had 2,200.
Stay out of my way. We got ourselves boom, boom. The fuck you up,
Oh, who's that?
I didn't go to the show. I was shaving and I look like a fucking hobo.
Get out of here.
I know it's not me.
Oh, come on. Why can't I just shoot the mother? I gotta go around this bitch and all this shit, man. Why can't I just grab a motherfucker and whoop his ass?
Because thanks to our
Grab all this bullshit.
listener of the show, Joshua, I got an HBO Max access code.
Man, I died so many times doing this bum dumb ass shit. Can't grab a motherfucker who wants you.
Guys, thank you so much
Man.
for all of your support. I would love if you hit the thumbs up. 744 likes right now. We are.
Man, you the all my motherfucking ammunition and shit.
Can we get 1,000 likes on the stream tonight? We give.
He says, y'all are my guys.
But that train keeps rolling.
Thank you, Josh.
When I was just
Anyway, guys, hit that thumbs up if you
Oh, I killed him.
please. Super chats are open. Get them on in. It is now what I love to call last call in the OTS venue. Make sure you guys go check out. I'm sorry. Make sure you guys check out the content on the channel and follow us on social media at JakeY206 and then at JackHouseMark on Twitter. And I will be live tomorrow afternoon to talk about this ridiculous order of Vince McMahon being back and creative that was started by SRX today and debunked by Wade Keller. I got a lot to say about it because I'm not happy. It's the second time we're hearing this rumor. This is something that someone is not telling us, and it wouldn't be reported if. Yes, there is. There is. I'm really fucking journalists in the community because clearly they won't be told that it's really a charge because then they will blow everybody's cover. Reiterating. So I'll be live tomorrow with that. So I will set the stream up and hopefully you guys join me tomorrow. Should be a very, very good stream.
I'm heading downtown and need some new wheels.
I'll get around to you right away.
Zero meaning in AEW Moxley's matches, and most of them can't play
Fuck you,
properly.
Dad,
AEW
bitch.
should say blood when it makes the most sense. And then he's ready. I did not get that.
Watch your ass on the way out.
Mikey Ruckus is awesome. He didn't really have a chance to be here. He played it during a Friday into the show. Tony Brown, 499. He said,
That's where I
bro, it looks like we're getting
Reports of an armed Negro male downtown. Units in the area, please respond.
Get the cops in downtown off me.
You got it.
Dear listener, this is your good friend Remy Duval, reminding y'all to tune in to Native Son. WBYU 620. Dear listener, this is your good friend Remy Duval, reminding y'all to tune in to Native Son. On WBYU 620.
13 months. I appreciate you, brother. Uncle Willie with 6 months. Hey, JD, just to update you, my pro wrestling journey is going okay. My training is good at 16 years old. A 60-year-old is trying to break it. Said Todd one day. Listen, bro. Todd is open for business when you want to step foot in the ring with Amazing Red at Red Street. And good luck today, man. Hope all is going well. JP 5150 with 29 months. JP Legit trying to define, at least on the name, is known as Ghost Cabernet Sauvignon. What I have tasted is quite extraordinary. I'm a Sauvignon Blanc from that guy. Teddy Love. You're drinking off of me, anything to do with it. Teddy Love with the 10 months. Great show tonight. Cheers. My hope is still. Thank you, Teddy Love. Jacob Smiling with 7 months. Hey, JD, just stopping in to tell you I appreciate you and all your hard work, and please, for the love of God, get Jeff Jarrett off my TV. Second day. I thought he was being put in to be head of live shows. I don't think he's going to be brought in because
Don't you know your job?
It's so clear because you need consistent views.
Oh man, I didn't re up.
I think that acquisition of Jeff Jarrett.
Oh shit, I didn't re up.
Got
Damn.
in and all through his videos. Knowledge. Welcome backstage, I'm sure.
I'm fucking stuck.
Men's
fucking
Xbox
move.
Fortress with 20 bucks. Thank you, bro. I'm on support of AEW. Don't watch live anymore. It needs to injection myself. I sense that as well, bro. I mean, I do. I support the company and the show. I got my own show. But let's just speak. By Jan Worth, 199. Do you watch any YouTube channels outside of wrestling? I do. I watch a ton of Destiny 2 content. I watch Dr. Disrespect on the train ride home.
Taste of my shit!
Another one. Need to reload.
Oh man, damn, I didn't see this motherfucker come the other way. Damn.
Glorious one.
Damn, I didn't re up and she didn't know this shit.
How's the black again after that great return? Great
He threw a couple of grenades and
that we only get to hear on Rampage, which I don't watch. Yeah, man, it doesn't look good. I mean, I can't see this match making sense in the pay-per-view. But we're gonna get it, because you know we're gonna book it. Joseph Taylor with the $5 Super Chat. JD, Jesse, Excalibur last week, Paul, Tony, and Spray of the Freelancers.
Maybe it's not too late to go to the police.
Okay. I mean, they're the freelancers. I mean, I guess they can't use the outsiders. Hopefully they did a internet check before. Yeah.
I'm downtown and about ready for a resupply.
I'll head your way now.
Yeah. Ben Richardson with a $2 Super Chat. AEW, not the AEW I fell in love with. TK, you're fired.
You want it?
Show me what you got.
Okay.
Andres17 with a $5 Super Chat. How much do y'all think poor acting skills play a role in TK not creating storylines? Example, Thunder Rosa. Thanks for everything y'all do. I mean, well, they got some of the best promo teachers that you could ask for backstage, so I don't know why anybody's acting skills would be terrible.
Yeah, it'd be one thing if they were giving great storylines.
Yeah,
Acted out.
Yeah.
They're not getting great storylines.
Yeah, it's not being written.
Yeah, not being written.
AEW Mark with a $5 Super Chat. Turner said that AEW Dynamite brings in 4 million viewers weekly, and they just announced a 1-hour reality show premiering next month from Deadline. Yes. And we talked about it for the first
all that shit for free. Okay.
Drizzy Drew with a commented on all three in the Black Combat Club.
Oh, that shit's for free. It's free.
How you doing?
I can sense it.
You gotta get some money now.
Giving in real time 6 months. Wasn't there a report that Brock X prevents the focus matches after he returned? I wonder if that's why this is happening. Maybe on to something he might have to consult that's all Rebels. He's gotta be right about everything. And then walk out this way to nothing. Golden Boy with a lot of Jedi Center performance and maybe that's why Brock had not had any control. Bobby Lashley. Hope that actually. Golden Boy with a lot of Jedi Center performance and military. WWE's going like Brock versus Bobby Lashley versus Bray versus Omos. It was on SB Nation. I hope it's not no problem. I mean, you just get first. That is legitimately, that is like legit reasons. And that's it. How is that even wrong? You know what I meant? I want Bray to put again. Is this their way of saying, hey, then win this? Ice fucking cold, bro. Ice cold. That could be a thing. That could be. Listen, man, that could be. What we need as far as Vince McMahon being back, bro. There's something fishy going on there. How does he go from hot so hot to where he is now? Maybe Vince has something to do with it. He didn't wrestle one match since October. He was the hottest guy in the industry. That was close. Possibly a match. I think that Bobby Lashley probably might have won. Oh, JDC Biggins, 6 months. Happy to be here. Do you think Sammy has any shot of being world champion? Here for WrestleMania, something like that. I don't think Sammy will. Being hot, just wonder. Sammy won't be a champion for 2020, but I can definitely see him being a world champion at some point. There we go. Appreciate you guys. But I prefer AEW light, yet logic, storytelling, and heavy on that. WWE's walk that show with crazy stories. Thank you for 199. Shut out. Kratos, 30 months. Haven't watched wrestling lately, just because at this point in my life, I have to watch you guys and stuff back to myself. Hashtag OTS for life, man. Thank you for taco. We love you. We love you. Kratos, I got a dog. I get 6 windows. I got like 10 windows. I got a flight grenade, I got overloading, I got explosive light, and I got a cable in there. Let's ready to listen, man, I got a couple of good ones. I got chain reaction and explosive light. I got also just found out in today's Kanker stream that arc damage was not going to begin off in next season. No. Which sucks because the Wendigo is fucking arc.
He just told us this is gonna be a go-to weapon. Now we found out trolled you. Don't have to be a bird. They trolled you. They trolled us. Okay, they did. We argued with them. It could be a heavy weapon.
Get out of here.
No. So much strain. Golden over to $2 super chat. Also, Shayna and Rousey twin tag team.
Who you think he's fucking with?
I don't think so. I think we got this twin tag team match with
Now you're done.
Bailey next week, ruining the tag team title match. And then Trish Stratus comes out making it a
I see him. There he is.
Shayna and Ronda, I don't think they ever.
Damn.
Bori got skills, $50 super chat. What's up, fellas? You need to watch Cobra Kai. I need you to carry me for your Destiny DLC. Just download PS5. Destiny 2 after 2 years. I got promo. I'm on it. I may be doing my full next week if I can fucking get on. And hope you are very well. James, 19 months, getting closer to Destiny 2 of the Criterion Jesse Wilson, slow. Gary's different and also Gary's way of saying that you are going to do it. And you have to be an AW hitter, better epic sprayer, and you have a new star and three gets more champion experience.
Yeah, man.
You make it sound simple, but they haven't made it that way.
Bust the shit out of this fucking man.
King Renos, the $10 super chat, it's most of the ones they know each other, and most big guys that should
Over here.
so I went.
That felt real good.
Champion's biggest million. What the fuck was it? $199. Let's be real, I love AWTK, but he has bad booking right now. No storylines really. I really can't tell. OTS for life. Yeah, but TK was. It feels like it was 15.
Available unit. Reports of an armed Negro male in the French ward. Please investigate.
He was
You're not welcome here.
I mean, yeah, as fans.
You call us hard.
On scene officers engaging with suspects.
Where the fuck they come from?
No. King Jackson will
I don't know where the fuck they come from.
Booking his stories, he's clueless. I won't say he's clueless. He's just somebody that wears many hats. That doesn't mean